So today we're gonna solve the Megaminx here. It's the dodecahedron, which each side is a pentagon. So we clearly see the center pieces, edge pieces, and corners. So this is gonna be similar to the 3x3. Well, it's not a direct 3x3 variation, but if you take a face and orient it so the top is flat, then we see that this will be the right side, this will be the left side, and then you have the top. Alternatively, if we orient it so we got a corner, like here, this corner here, then we could say it's just like a corner in the 3x3. So let's figure out how to solve this. Here's an unscrambled cube. So throughout this video, I'll be referring to the right-hand algorithm and left-hand algorithm. Right-hand algorithm is basically right, up, right counterclockwise, up counterclockwise. And if you repeat this 6 times, you'll get back to the original cube. Left-hand algorithm is left counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, left, up. And again, if you repeat this 6 times, then cube will go back to its original position. Alright, so here we have our awesome scrambled Megaminx. So what we should start with is completing the white face. So first let's get all the edge pieces into the correct positions. Like here's green. So what we should do is line that with green and pull it up. Alright. Here's red. Good. Oh, I think I messed up the blue. Here we go. Where's my other colors? Alright. And there should be one more, yellow. Yellow's over here. Bring it, match up. There we go. It's the white, not the cross. It's a star, the white star. So let's bring this purple green over here. This yellow purple. So this has to go over here. So let's first move it over there. Line up. So yellow, yellow. And then move out of the way. And then replace. Similar to a 3x3. So here. This has to go here. So move out of the way. Wait, that didn't work. Oh, I think I changed it. Well, let's get into the correct orientation. Now move out the way. And then replace. Here we have the red, green. So green has to go over here. So green, green. Move out the way. And then replace. Alright, we need one more. That's red, blue. It's over here. Right, so blue, 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 and replace. And there we go. Complete the white face and look at this top layer. So now what we need to do is get this second layer correct. So that involves putting the edges. Now remember when I said that each of these corners could function as like a corner in the 3x3? That is exactly what we're gonna use. So like here we have a blue, here we have a yellow. Blue, yellow's over here. Here. So this is like this edge. If you want to get an edge from here to here, then what you do is move this clockwise, move this out of the way of the edge that you're going to be replacing. So in this case, we're moving it left, clockwise, then do a right-hand algorithm, move the cube, and do a left-hand algorithm. And there you go. Green, red, I believe is also true. So here, this time we're going to replace it this way. So we're going to move it away from the place we're replacing. So that's an counterclockwise turn, and then left-hand algorithm, flip right-hand algorithm. So yellow, purple. So we have to move it. It's on my right, so here. Then we need to find the next one. Blue, red, and here it's on my right as well. So we flip this clockwise, and then right algorithm, left algorithm. Here we go. The 2 layers are complete. We are now going to need to get all of these 5 side faces correct. So let's start with blue here. I see a blue pink. We line it up with the pink here, rotate it into place. Now we have to find the blue pink corner. So this is blue pink red, which is over here. Blue pink red. Right. So now we have to get this corner into here. This is gonna be similar to some of the white face, except for it's on the side. So we move out of the way and then replace. Here we go. Now we need to get this to be pink red. So let's first find pink red. It's over here. So now we move this into position. Then we have to replace this and this. So we move away, left-hand algorithm, right-hand algorithm. There we go. Now, let's find another. So it should be blue-green. So where is my blue-green? It's dark blue-green. Don't do light blue-green. So over here, move it into place. Don't find your corner. It's over here. Alright. And that's not the correct corner. That's this corner. We need this corner, which should be this one. So let's push it back in. Right. So since we already have this blue, let's just put it in its correct position as well. So now, as you can see, this blue face is completed. Right, so we need yellow-green here, which I believe is this one. So do the algorithm, and it's replaced. Right, let's complete the rest of yellows. So I need a yellow-orange. Here's our yellow-orange. And we need a yellow-orange-green, I believe. There's yellow-orange, but not green. Yellow-orange-purple. Yellow, orange, green. Oh yeah, yellow, orange, green is right here. So let's move out and then replace. Right, now we do this purple, orange, yellow, and we put it over there. Nice. Now need our orange, purple edge piece. So here, counterclockwise, left-hand algorithm, right-hand algorithm. Right, now we need blue, purple, light blue, purple. So over here, light blue, purple. It brought the corner with it, so that's nice. Now let's find this corner. There's purple, green, blue over here. Move out of the way, replace, and here we go. Now this has to go here. So let's place it. So we need green. Green, yellow, light yellow, so over here. This one fits over there. We need the one that fits here. So it's green, blue, yellow. Okay, that's over here. So bring this down. It's in a tough position to get. Actually, we'll move it down all the way here to this unused gray side. So, yeah, this is hard to separate. So what we should do is shift this to the gray edge, but don't shift the corner, the edge piece in the gray edge over here. And we freed it. And then we can safely replace it. And now we just have to put this corner over there. So but we also have to make sure that we don't disrupt any of the others, so we have to be careful. Right? So this has to come 2 places up. So let's move it to the side, go down 2 places, and then up. Right, now we have this final red to worry about, which is over here. Let's free the edge piece. Now we have to figure out how to move over there. So I shall directly replace it. However, that means that this is now stuck in the wrong position. So we bring it down to the gray area. Now this has to be up here. Or I can't directly replace it because it will disrupt the red. So that's a little problem. Luckily there is a way of fixing this. So what we have to do is, first of all, move this, rotate this somewhere else. Now we could bring this up here. So, and then we rotate it back. And there we go, it's there. Now, all that's left is to push this back. And there we go. 5 sides complete. 5 faces complete. Now we just have to do these 5 bottom faces and the final layer. So now we have to do the bottom 2 layers. So here we have to replace left, so rotate this counterclockwise. Left hand algorithm, right hand algorithm. Over here, there's no more. So let's remove this out, replace it with the gray. Here we go left, so counterclockwise, left hand algorithm, right hand algorithm. Here, replace this left one, so left hand algorithm, right hand algorithm. And here we go, final step, solving the last layer. So now we have to get the bottom face correct. So we're first going to flip all the edges into the correct place. So we get the gray star. So we do front face counterclockwise, left algorithm, and then front face clockwise. You might have to do it several times, and here we go. Now we're rotating the edges. So we're rotating these 3 edges in the counterclockwise direction, and we're keeping these 2 the same. So it'll be this algorithm. The opposite algorithm is true if you want to rotate these 3 clockwise and keep these the same. But since we're not doing that, we're gonna do this algorithm. So it is right, up, right counterclockwise, up, right, up counterclockwise, up counterclockwise, right counterclockwise, and there we go. So now what we need to do is flip these corner grays in the correct place. So we're gonna select this face, and then we're gonna continuously do left-hand algorithms until it faces down. And then we're just gonna rotate the bottom face into the next corner and repeat the process until all the faces are pointing downwards. Right. Now let's get all the corners. And now we can fix these edges. So there are two algorithms we use to do this. They each have different roles. The first algorithm is gonna keep this one the same and then flip these two. This will flip with that and that will flip with this. The other one rotates these back edges and keeps these the same. So now we have to observe which ones that we should use. Alright, so I want to get this pink green over here, so we're going to use this algorithm, which is right algorithm, left algorithm, 5 right algorithms, and 5 left algorithms. Now we have to rotate these counterclockwise. So right algorithm, left algorithm, right algorithms, 5 of them. I think that was more than 5. And the left algorithm, 5 of them. And solve. Alright, so you've just learned how to solve the Megaminx cube. Thank you for watching this video, and go watch my other ones. They're also pretty good.